Good morning. It is day four. Day four. We stayed at the Sleep Inn last night in Gallup, New Mexico. We're going to head towards New Mexico, or Albuquerque, New Mexico, and get to...
I'm going to get back to Elk City.
Elk City. Yeah, about 600 miles. 600 miles today. What do you think, Ferris? It's 28 degrees.
It's a privilege to ride a motorcycle this morning.
It's a privilege. We're gassed up, we're snacked up, and we're ready to hit these miles, baby. Another 600 miles to go.
Like most plans, they never go exactly right. Our goals for the day were to find some good places to get Route 66 gifts to bring back home and to remember the trip by, and make it back to the KOA in Elk City, the same KOA we stopped at on day one. We spent so much time looking for good gift shops that the time got away from us. Not to mention, we wanted to ride as much Route 66 as possible. We thought we had found the location we were looking for, but it was just a typical travel center with a casino. We gassed up and checked the place out, then hit the road again for the next spot. We came across a wreck on I-40. It looked like the wind may have overturned a semi-truck. The wind was definitely brutal. Just outside of Albuquerque, New Mexico, we found the place we were looking for. However, it didn't turn out as expected.
What's up, bro?
What's up, chat?
We are just outside of Albuquerque at the Route 66 Visitor Center. I'm gonna go in here and see if we can find some good stuff. Chris, how we doing?
Doing fantastic.
The sun
Warming up.
is shining, warming up a little bit. Fair, how are we? You gonna rob this place?
Hell yeah. Look at a few of the mountains.
All right.
Over there.
Yeah, we're about to drive just right through there again, and it looks nice. Man, that'll be 59 Chevrolet Impala.
Video.
Yes. Well, this place is pretty cool, but kind of a bust because it's only been open for 2 weeks and they don't have any merchandise or anything like that. They got some food trucks. They got an event going on here with live music and things like that. So if you're coming through I-40 west or east, it's what, 12300? What's the address? Yeah, 12300 I-40, right off the interstate. Great spot.
Our timing was unfortunate. That visitor center is going to be an awesome destination when it's fully operating. Even though only days prior we had traveled the same stretch of I-40, this direction gave us a new view of ghost towns and beautiful views. We sourced some help from the internet again, and it didn't let us down this time. It brought us to the unique town of Tucumcari, New Mexico. First, we gassed up and got some lunch.
Just stopped for gas and snacks and drinks and to rest a little bit. We are in Tucumcari. We're about to go on Route 66. I put it into Chat GTP to see where the best place between Gallup and Amarillo was to get Route 66 memorabilia and things like that. And Chat said Tucumcari. And hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. But that's where we're going. But if you want some good pizza, they got good pizza. Closed? Damn, this is a creepy ass old motel. So we just pulled up here. I can't remember what this place is called. It's a Route 66 gift shop, really. It's on Chat GTP. But look at this creepy ass motel. It's obviously no longer in business, but they were or is proud of Clint Eastwood staying here at some point. This other place that we just stopped at, you'll see in the footage, there was a biker outside. This TP, I don't even know how to pronounce that, honestly. This place right here, it closed 2 minutes. The sign's on, but it closed 2 minutes before we got there because the lady had to go get her car tinted. This is the welcome center for Tucumcari. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's an old Texaco. We just got some cool stuff at the welcome center here. This is an excellent place to get stuff. The old lady in there and her husband been running this place for 13 years. Oh, yeah, this is it. Man, they don't look open, boys. Yeah.
I was right. This place was closed too. We waited our turn to take pictures with the awesome old gas station. It turns out after speaking to some locals, the man that used to operate that gift shop fell into poor health and had to close the doors. They do, however, still sell some of his merchandise across the street.
Alright, so we're going to take as much Route 66 as we possibly can and then go to Vega, New Mexico or Texas?
Texas.
Vega, Texas. It's getting warmer finally, quite a bit warmer. So we're gonna go try to find a place to stay, which is 2.5 hours away, 3 hours?
Yeah,
Maybe 3 hours?
on 66. 2 hours on I-40, but on 66, give or take 45. If I had to guess.
Cool.
You gotta get on 40 at some point. But
Yeah. All right, well, let's do it.
We finally started our journey on Route 66, and it was exciting. It also came with a feeling of sadness for all of the abandonment. Vacant homes, empty stores, and spooky motels, and everything in between. It came with a mix of emotions and surprises. As we were cruising about 60 miles an hour, the road disappeared and changed to gravel.
All right, so we were probably supposed to get on I-40 around San John. San John?
yeah, something like that.
Something like that. San Juan, maybe? We were on 66, which turned into dirt, as you can see, which is actually pretty awesome. I will say that. But check out this crossroads. This is sick. This is just something we don't see back in Tennessee. So as far as you can see, that road just goes. It says it's closed over here. I don't know if that's true or not, but
Check this out, Carl. Graveyard, an old,
this is just straight up sand. There's the interstate.
you still left 40's that way. You can see it. Just turn left 40's that way.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to hang a left here, but if this is not cool, I don't know what is. What do you think, brother? That was hilarious.
It was hilarious. We hit the gravel road at, I don't know, 60 mile an hour.
It looked like the pavement just changed to a different color, and it changed to gravel.
We've been going for a couple miles now in the gravel.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna hit the road and probably make it back to I-40 and see if we can find another stretch of 66.
It was awesome.
Oh, she's going straight. Oh, local traffic on that. You ready?
After a little stretch of gravel and a little time on I-40, we were back on 66. We finished up with New Mexico and crossed into Texas. Now, we didn't research Route 66 before we began this entire trip. Our expectations were humbled by the lack of the original road. In order to travel much of 66 through these states, you have to navigate. You have to bounce all around I-40, crossing it over and over to stay on the route. Like I mentioned in the beginning of this episode, plans change. We spent so much time visiting Tucumcari, New Mexico, and riding Route 66 that we knew we wouldn't make it to Elk City, Oklahoma, where the KOA is. So we decided to find a place in Amarillo, Texas. We got off Route 66 and got onto our last stretch of I-40 for the day. We made it to Amarillo and found another hotel. We were beat. The cold, wind, rough roads, and hard miles had taken its toll. We didn't even film anymore, just enjoyed good company.